back. Yes, we're here to do your star sign for the month of August 2022. We also have your star signs via the website, should you wish to see them. I have them there bi-monthly, and we also cover the twin flame path. Yes, you can get this content ahead of everyone else via the Members Hub, and I will be adding extra shortly and education content. Now, we're covering this as a psychic energy, and then we're going to look at all areas of your life. So you get the juicy psychic downloads. We're covering love, career, money, and health, okay, after such. You guys do have, you already did really have big changes happening last month, okay? And there's some sort of change happening both in your personal life and in your deeper connections. And this can be around money, values, love, you name it. It's all happening. Now, I do feel some of you are on the fence. And this is the funny thing, because there are these beautiful aspects happening for you via your cards. You know, some of you could think, okay, everything's going according to plan. We're moving into the month of August. We're good to go. Now, moving into the first day of August is very intense. We do have a conjunction. But overall, inside of what I'm seeing psychically is something's going to be going along its merry way, and there is going to be a little bit of a shift and a dip and a turn. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. You do have all these bold changes happening, and it could be happening a little bit too quick. That could be the thing that's really, you know, taking you by surprise, is how quick everything's going to happen in the month of August. So it can be a lot of offers. It can be a lot of changes happening. It can be these feelings of endings and new beginnings. For those of you that severed a contract of any degree, that could be reaching a closing point, especially in the area of wealth. If you had to put quite a bit out to move forward and you're having that brand new beginning, it is going to come back to you, but you can find that can start kind of easing up after the 12th. Some of you are thinking, and again, there's wealth, right? It's like easy come, easy go. Look after your assets. Make sure that you have your security. Make sure that you have your insurances up to date. You want to know those things are okay. I do feel that some wealth that is owed to you is coming back to you. I also feel you could be looking at maybe investing, but at the same time turning over a new leaf in your life. I do feel in the area of romance, though, there's something new about it. So for those of you that are single, you could be going into a connection that's very different. This could be returning to a person of the past, but something in it's definitely different. So be it your couple or single, I don't know why I'm saying this. There's something different. Now, if you are in this connection and you literally felt this was going to go well, this was going to go so well, and over the last few months, you have felt, look, this isn't resonating with me anymore. This can be one of those testing months for you. And I do feel some of that tension can be rising to the surface. Some of you still are healing over a previous situation. Now, that may be inside or out of it. I'm just saying point blank zero. But there can be an opportunity here at a heart-centered level to either heal or fix. I feel at the heart of it, for those of you, say you got divorced, there's something of a severing. There's something that's been cut out. It can be an old memory. It can be coming to terms with what happened in the past. You still potentially could be connected to this individual, but something is tying up. Now, that could also be career. I feel that, you know, at times when we don't see things, you're being a bit strict on yourself. At times when we don't see things, it's almost like we have an argument with our intuition. Why didn't you show me this? Why didn't you show me this had happened? There can be feelings of maybe lies that come to the surface, somebody not telling the truth, and you could stumble across it through media. Somebody has not told you the full truth here, and it's actually hurting you. This can also be a previous situation that you're reflecting upon at this point, and this is giving me a headache even tuning into it. It's like, because you can't understand how that could happen. For some of you, this could have been a betrayal. This might have been a person having an affair on you. It might have been that you felt looked over in some sort of an instant. It could be at work. It might be in a different situation, but you feel that you've been cheated out of a circumstance. Some of you could be in a connection but in love with another. Others, I feel your connection's fine. It's other things going on around you. Yeah. Okay, something's shocking you. Whatever this is, it's coming out of nowhere and it literally shocks you. It's very surprising. I do feel there's a heart-to-heart here with the love interest, and I do feel it's quite like, well, okay, I didn't know that. This could be great news, but it just still shocks you. For some of you, it could be, hey, you know, I'm pregnant. Hey, I want to marry you. It just feels sudden. It feels very sudden. I feel in your life at a whole, you know, you've tried to play your cards right, but it hasn't always gone according to plan. Even when you have had the best of intentions, not necessarily have other people maybe had those for you. But at this point in time, I think something's going to call upon you to make a very rational decision. And I feel you do have the cat in the bag with that, guys. So I don't think you're not going to be able to achieve that. I just feel you're frustrated that you're put in a predicament that you're going to have to. Okay, they're saying that there is going to be 2 roads here. These 2 roads you do need to select very cautiously. I do feel you're multitasking. I do feel there's 2 things nagging on your mind. Some of you maybe are needing to get a neck ache checked. You can be having bones. Your bones can be hurting you. You could be getting tension around the eyes because I'm definitely getting a lot of third eye. They're definitely saying it again. Be very careful because a lot of you can fall pregnant at this time. I feel some old feelings are going to resurface, and they are quite, they're quite deep. This is coming out of nowhere. It's almost like you have all these great things happening. You do have some great things happening, I'm telling you, like, the cards are looking great. There is a change, though, and it's happening very quickly. It's really happening without, you know, it's happening suddenly. I do feel for those of you that have children, keep an eye on your children. They could be getting up to no good. They could hurt themselves. Like, you need to watch them. I feel you could be really strict. But it's in a loving way. It's not in an unnecessary way, so to speak. Yeah, definitely career. Okay, work that. Okay, this is cryptic, and that is how psychic energy is. There is a circumstance surrounding a job, be it yours or another person's, and there is information that is hidden that is coming to you. This could be gossip. This could be an affair that's happening at work. It could be somebody that is interested in you, FYI. As for career advancement, I do feel it's really saying a lot is really going to go very well for you. You could be returning to a previous place of employment, but you may be transitioning careers. There is also this feeling where you're kind of feeling, can I do all of this? For some of you, they keep going back to babies. Yes, God, never channel it. I just choose not to. But they keep nagging at me for it. Okay, those of you that have been having issues with having them, I do feel you could have a breakthrough. I do feel this can be a time over the next few months that if you get that rechecked, I do feel you'll have some clarity as to what to do and even psychologically, spiritually come to terms with it. But I feel you could be having heavier cycles for feminines. You might be, in general, you know, if you feel something's there, go and get it checked because I actually feel you'll have a breakthrough, especially at this point. Good luck in that area. Love, you have the Star card. Can't say it enough. There is brand new beginnings. And yes, it could have been that over the last few months, you were psychologically maybe coming to terms with the previous connection. You made a decision to go in a particular direction. Those of you in connections, you were coming to this grounded point. It's been very busy and active But you do have the Star card, so I do feel point blank zero. Universe is asking you to be open to the fact that you can actually have love and that this is going to be, how would I put it? Better than you've ever had. In the area of career, you have two options. It's saying it again. You really do have two options. You could be juggling. Some of you could be doing home-based business. The others of you could be doing like working from home due to what's going on in the collective. But it seems to change, and you've really had a bit of dramas trying to balance that for those of you that have been doing it. I do feel a new opportunities coming. This can be sort of a transition. You may be going from one tier level to another in career. Others, you have two. Others, you are transitioning. I get the feeling you're going to gain wealth. And I also feel that somebody is putting this story on that they're needing help from you, and you're like, really? I do feel for those of you that are negotiating, there could be a little bit of tedious energy. Really read the fine print. My guides are darn on saying, make sure you read that fine print. I do feel you're going to haggle. I feel you're going to get that number. You don't want to hear the sob stories. You know the numbers, okay? You're looking at the numbers and you know what you need. Let's pull a clarifier. Read the contract. Read the contract. Be assertive, okay? Yeah. Look at the changes that's made, FYI. Okay. Some of you are worried about your wellness, right? Some of you are worried maybe there's going to be an issue. Maybe, you know, you do need to be cautious with it, but I think it's more stress. Some of you already know what's up. Some of you already know what needs to change, but it's like this little bit of, you don't want to, you know, you're not quite ready to address it, but you know what it is. Some of you are making a decision to have something quite major done. This could be beauty, it might be augmentation, cosmetic surgery, but it feels extreme. It feels that it's not something quite subtle. And I do feel it's facial. I don't know why I get that, but I feel it's facial. But at the moment, you're budgeting for it. You're looking at it and you're going, do I do it now? This is going to be more a permanent fix. I also feel, again, at a financial level, you are going to have sustainability. Something that you are changing at the moment is sustainable. I also feel potentially some of you, unfortunately, you know, it's a catch-22. Those of you in partnerships can be receiving wealth coming from your partner. That can be changing. That can be due to inheritances, but I also feel romantic interests also will be getting jobs, maybe paid higher, maybe generating more income and being able to partake in that. But also in a contractual sense, I also feel that this type person energy you're not going to have to deal with, because I do feel abundance coming towards you. I feel overall it's short-term pain for long-term gain. You're going to be getting more than what you had. Some of you can have lady luck and there could be a win. But I do feel healing-wise, I feel you're having a diet change. I feel you need to really look after the heart chakra. And I also feel that you need to make sure you practice good PPE this month. I don't know why I'm getting it, but it's almost like getting a tummy bug. You're more than likely going to be attracted to spicy foods. Or fight the finer foods. I already said that, right? Rich and hearty. You got somebody around you. You need to clear your energy. There's somebody who's draining on your energy. This could have been a project that you were putting a lot of energy into, but I do feel you're going to sort it, okay? Clear your home, clear your aura, get anything checked that you feel is iffy. We definitely have that coming up, but I feel you run down, guys. I feel most of this is going to settle down. Some of you are going on holiday, and I feel that's really going to recharge you. Just be careful, because some of these holidays at the moment, due to transits, FYI, they may have a bit of delays with the return date, especially with the full moon in Aquarius. Love and light. We will see you online at YILDIZ readings. Hopefully, hope to have you back, as well as come join the website. It's free of charge. I do have an app. You can download it to get all your star signs and twin flame updates and all the astrology I offer free of charge in one location. Take care, and I'll see you during the month.